And we wait 7 minutes.
I'm not.
No?
Nah.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm waiting until the time is up. Until it's bang on past.
My channel, yeah, woensdagavond vlog. Nah! It's called Wednesday evening vlog. No. That's not right.
And we'd have to go to yours with your page.
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy.
Vape Show 3.
But why have you not created a link yet? Why have you not created a link? Right. YouTube. Dame. Close the page. You do know that your volume is going out on YouTube? But everything that we're saying is on your YouTube channel. I don't know, but it's if loud as well. And everything I'm saying sounds muffled. No, but if you go to my yes, both page and group and where else have we got posted? I can't remember. Right. I'm going to have to mute your channel because I'm getting that in my ear. Yours is muted, your volume, but mine is live. And as I say, it is muffled on your channel. I haven't changed it. It's at your end. I've just hit my mic. Did you hear it clunk? It is there. I've got one waiting on my channel. Is that my channel or your channel? That's my channel. are you back, are you?
And going to scene 2, and I'm going live. Are you ready?
You going live?
I go live with our camera. Ready?
Alright. Aye.
Hi everybody, good evening. Crazy Vape Show number 3 is happening. My mic a little bit slower, that's better. Alright. You see, if you see the wire here, I've got another camera. Watch ya. I've got a camera on that and a camera on this. Then you disappear for a second, but I've got a camera behind me. Alrighty. Do I see it on? Eehee! Maybe if I put, oh yeah, wait a second, gonna do something.
Right.
Wait.
Dummy, wait a minute. Hi everybody, welcome to the Crazy Vape Show number 3. Tonight I am using my iPod.
Yeah. I'm gonna
my top side with the Elder Dragon on top, and that is it. I'm not well, I've been off work yesterday and today. I had a cold and it's now turned into an infection in my throat. So if I go silent and I'm moving about and coughing, that's why. What are you using, Danny?
I'm using at the moment, wait, I'm gonna come to the right scene. I'm using the Lycemo Spring with still the Peacemaker XL with the big glass now that you can see the liquid a little bit easier. And I'm still using my Vaptio wall crawler with the Innokin on top. Just 5 minutes ago I had a message from Innokin asking for my YouTube again, because I asked them for their new products, and they just responded to it, just maybe they're gonna send me something. I've got some vape mail this week.
You got vape mail?
Yeah, liquid. Yeah.
I'm not interested in liquid.
No, me neither, but they asked me on Instagram. They wanted to send the samples to our wholesale, and they wanted me to review them. And I said, if you want me to review them, you have to send them to the wholesale and to me. And he sent it the whole range to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big liquids and 3 small ones. And there are special juices actually. Mango blackcurrant. The other one is mango apricot. Apple blackcurrant. Then we've got blackcurrant ice, nothing for me. Then we've got ice lemonade. Then we've got mango lychee. And then the most special, apple cucumber.
Apple cucumber?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes revolting.
Yeah, I'm really curious to that. Apple cucumber, I want to taste it. I'm going to taste it later in the show. Maybe I'm going to have a strange face or something. And then blueberry donuts in small bottle. This is donut puff, Swedish berries. And also strawberry. And then the other thing I got in the vape mail is calls from, maybe, I don't know, wait a second. Huh? Maybe I can put it on the close up. I've got, and this called Pro Bear coils. And they use twisted messes wire. So I need to test them. Just to, it's really convenient that they send me calls, because I don't have any calls anymore. I have to start making them myself again.
I've still got loads of calls. Who's other?
Yeah, I only have one pair of S-Vape calls and one pair of what's that, Fumitech. But the Fumitechs are caterpillar coils, and they're really wide. It's 3 times 24 with a 38 around it. But 3 times 24 is really wide. Half of my RDAs, the coils won't fit.
Yeah, you should also send something to me. That's the ones that I buy.
Oh, never seen. Oh, what? Vaporstorm.
Vaporstorm, Fuse Claptons.
I sent them a message through Instagram.
I purchased them for Fastec. It's about £4 for 2 tubs of 10.
Yeah, but I never buy coils anymore. Or I make them myself, or I got them to review or to test or anything. I don't want to buy coils. I think handmade coils like the Pro Bear coils, they're pretty cheap for handmade. I think it's 10.95 euros, 10 euros or 11 euros for a pair of handmade coils. It's not too expensive, but I think 11 euro for a pair of coils, if you can make it yourself. But it's already, I think 5 or 6 months ago that I made my own fuse Claptons. Don't have the place anymore, so need to make some next week. Next week I'm still a week at home for my disease, or how you call it. Oh yeah, I was going to look it up how it's called.
Yeah. Right. If anybody has got any questions, please pop it in either my chat or Denny's chat. If it's in English, I can read it. If it's not, then I won't be able to, and I'll be done it. I'll read it. So, at the moment in my chat, I've got Gareth, John, and AFC. Hi guys, and welcome to the show.
Yeah. Hi Steven. Hi Tom. Ligt het aan mij of is het in beeld? There is a video. They say they don't see anything, but it's his problem, I think. Because on my cell phone there's a picture. So. Goedenavond Thierry. Goedenavond Tom. And hi John. And Wumble, AFC Wumble. Good evening. Okay, got everybody. Oh, and there was another vape mail. Right. This 2 Saltniks. I had 2 Saltniks. What's that?
I have no vape mail, but I did go and purchase this today.
Oh yeah, the Twist or the
Twister.
Yeah, from Freemax.
From Freemax. And the bubble glass for it as well.
And is it with the triple coils from Freemax? The mesh?
It's a single coil that's in the box, and I think this is a dual coil.
Yeah, the single and the dual. That's what they give with the Pro Tank too. But I'm not such a fan of the single and the double. The triple mesh coil from Freemax, that's the best. Because they also got a quad now, and I think the quad doesn't give as much taste as a triple. The triple, I think, is still the best coil on the market at the moment.
No, I prefer dual coils for some reason. Same with the Mesh Pro.
Yeah.
I prefer the dual coils.
I tested them all. The single, the double, the triple, and the quad coil. They sent it me from all the coils a full package. So I really tested them all, and I think the triple coil is really the best for me. It gives the taste of it is almost the same as an RDA, and it gives really big clouds, really big. So yeah, I really like it. Around 80-90 watts. I really like the triple coil.
See, you're a high wattage user. I like to stay below 50 watts.
Yeah. Most of the time, if I vape like this, also the XL now, I'm vaping at 60 or 70 watts. Depends on the time of the day. Now it's 60. Now I'm gonna put it on 70.
Well, see, I close my airflow so I can reduce my wattage.
Yeah. Also, my airflow.
I'm not into try and get some much cloud as everybody else is. I do it for myself, how I like to vape, which is a restricted limit.
The last 3-4 months, most of the time I close my airflow half with most of my tanks, because with the airflow fully open, when I started vaping the first year, I wanted as much airflow as possible. I loved the airflow, like the Goon 1.5, airflow fully open. I really loved it. If I take the Goon 1.5 now, I close it half down, the airflow. And
well, my first proper tank was a K-Fin, and it's a really restricted limit, really restricted. It's mainly made for mouse to run.
Even my Manto lungs, like as the Innocan, has two holes open, the two smallest holes open, so it's restricted but not too much. And only 17 watt with this. And actually, I think 90% of the time I vape Manto Long now. Oh, just because of it's easier with less clouds. The wife doesn't complain as much. I had to clean the windows today because you barely seen through it. So
That's shocking.
yeah, I had to clean them from the wife. But I'm already a week and a half at home, not working. So I went to the bus today in the shop, and I went to tell him that I'm gonna be at home another week. So it's 2 weeks and a half I'm at home. Yeah.
I was off yesterday and today, and I've been bored all day.
Yeah, me too. I sleep all day. That's my problem. Last week, I go to sleep around 11:30 or 12 o'clock, and I sleep until in the week until 8, quarter past 8. I let the daughter go to school. I let her go out with the bike, and I go back in, and I go back into bed, and I sleep until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'm really exhausted after that, and then and then against this time of night, I'm awake again and I can't sleep. Last night I went to bed around 12:30, and I was lying awake in bed until 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, yesterday I was up at my normal time for work, 5 o'clock, phoned them and told them I wasn't going in. Today I was up about 8:30 to try and get an emergency appointment at the doctor's to find out what was wrong.
Wait, there's a question here from Vincent. Vincent asks, why am I live with you and where do I know you from? Vincent, ik heb hem... Wait, I'm gonna say it in Dutch first. Vincent, ik heb hem leren kennen in Birmingham op de beurs. We zaten samen in het hotel. Het was gezellig s'avonds. En sindsdien blijven we chatten. En dan hadden we een eerste idee om deze te starten voor zo een combinatie te doen. Daarom. That's why. Max and Galatis, your sound is really hard, they say. Yeah.
Yeah, I did tell you that my sound was too loud for your channel.
Yeah. No, I can't do anything about it. Can I change that here? Wait. Yeah, I can put it.
So you want to answer that in English?
This is better. I'm gonna tell it in English now. I'm gonna. Don't worry. I'm gonna tell it in English. Okay, Vincent and everybody else. I met Mark in Birmingham at the expo, and we were in the same hotel. And in the evening we were. How did we met? I came sitting on your table, or you came sitting on my table. I don't remember. And we started talking, and we kept talking.
I can't remember who was sitting at the table first.
I think you. I think I was sitting on the table behind, and you were sitting alone, and I came sit with you, because all the others were in groups, and you were sitting there alone, and I was sitting alone. So I think it started something.
All the others were smokers. Because there wasn't many vapors at that hotel.
Yeah, there were vapors. The hotel was full of vapors.
Nah, there wasn't many.
Yeah,
No, that I can mind it.
there were vapors. Yeah, you should sing the audio volume better. I already did. Isn't it better now, the sound? I think the sound from you is better now. I already put it a little bit down, so.
Hopefully it is better.
Yeah, it's better. You're better now also. What I wanted to say. Oh yeah.
I don't know, but
I've got good news. I got good news today also from my own RDA. We chose which colors it's gonna come out today. We finished everything that has to change. The last changes on the RDA, and they're gonna start they're gonna do production at the end of the next week. It's going in production. So they asked me how many samples I wanted, and I already told them around 20 or 30 samples, so I can send you and I can send every UK reviewer a sample. And in Belgium, my own vape crew can get a sample, and the people, there is a guy who rendered my logo. I draw my logo on a piece of paper, and some guy on Facebook did it for me, put it on computer. So he's gonna get one too. And the colors that are gonna come out are stainless, black, and pink, but pink gold. So such a pink goldish color. I wanted a pink one for the ladies. It was an idea. So, and I got the pictures also.
I'll take stainless steel in, because they're easier to review with in black.
You want the stainless steel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want a pink.
Yeah, what?
I might be wearing pink at the moment, but I don't want pink.
The pink is pretty nice, huh? Wait,
because I don't have a pink mod.
Yeah, but it's not pinky pink. It's wait. I'm gonna see if I can.
Yeah, so
now it's decided it's gonna go through, so I can show the
it'll be a rose gold.
I will show the first picture on our show. I'm gonna put this down here.
Hi, Graham.
Sample kunnen krijgen. They already start asking me for samples. Nice try. Oh, my screen. Wait a sec. Oh, where's my screen? Oh, my camera fell out again. Wait a second. Okay, just start talking, and I'm gonna change my battery. Yeah, it's a big camera. I have to change the battery every half an hour. Yeah, and that's why I don't use him as the main camera at the moment. That's better. Here he is.
Told you, get yourself a
good, yeah.
Logitech 920.
But I don't have money. My RDA
sell some mods and get money.
Are you nuts selling mods? Are you nuts? I don't sell mods. Never. Wait. Now I go to scene 3. Wait. It's
not working.
No, it's gonna work. Wait a second. Capture the screen again. Where is it? Here it is. And pull it out a bit. I'm gonna keep it like this because it doesn't matter.
I can't see it.
Can't you see it?
No.
Wait, it's gonna come. Normally it's gonna come.
No. I think I have to go to your YouTube. Yeah, I do. That's not good for my viewers because we can't see that.
No, I know. I'm gonna show it on yours too. So that's the one. That's the pink one. Now, voila! That was
all right.
In prime time. Now I'm back, and I will show it on yours.
Yeah, it's made of rose gold and pink.
Yeah, rose gold. Yeah, much better like that. Huh? Damn, everybody is messaging me on Instagram at the moment. Nitro. Yeah, I got a lot of Messages from Rose Gold
You
here.
do know that you're giving the name of it away already, eh?
Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter. Most of the Belgian people already know. But it's in prime, short. So that's gonna be it. All right. What I've got more. Rose Gold. Yeah, it's better. Okay, the sound is better. They say. Oh, I lost you. Oh yeah, here.
You've lost me.
No, you're back.
Um,
And I need a live chat on your channel.
yeah. Remember and post your questions in the chat if you have any.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of questions. My son
And change your chat to live chat.
Yeah, it's in live chat, but on yours it's not a lot of questions. Huh?
No, there's not a lot of people there neither. I've got 7 watching. I've got
And I've got 8 watching.
1, 2, 3, 4 that has messaged.
It's not a lot. Eh?
Oh, I've added to my giveaway.
Yeah.
The items I'm giving away. Yeah.
Oh.
The Vapjoy Viper.
Yeah. You're gonna give it away? When?
Once I hit 750 subs.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, have you not seen all the other stuff I'm giving away for the 750 subs?
Yeah. You showed it last week also, but I didn't know this was also.
Yeah. No, I've just added these today.
Oh.
And the Initech Mellow, is it? Oh, what's the word?
I have to
It
participate.
even comes in its wee pouch.
Oh, I have to participate this time, I think. There's a nice prizes.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
Mm-hmm. Normally I never do any giveaways. They always tag me in every giveaway there is on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere. They tag me, but I never participate. I once did it. I won a small prize. Man, the comments I've got. Oh, you've got so much. It's not fair. You win something. Blah 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 blah. I never participate anymore.
Hi Nathan. Yeah, so I've added day 2. I may have to add a tank. I'll have to check because I've got 2 kits here and I think both are tanks, but there's no tank on its own.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to add a tank probably.
Kijkt hij niet alleen op zijn collega's in de live chat? No, Momi. I'm also looking at my chat. There's my on the PC. Wait, oh, I'll show you. Wait, on my screen now. This is how I sit here. Wait, I'm gonna put you smaller in the corner. You can't see it now on your thing, but this is how I sit here. Here is my laptop with the chat from Eat My Baby's channel. And here's my phone with my chat on my channel. So now you've seen it how, and you see here my PC in front of me. My camera is hanging there. Hey, voila! Now everybody saw how I sit here.
Yeah. You kind of had to go to your channel there to see that, eh?
Yeah, I know. That's a problem.
Mine doesn't see it. See, mine is easy to do. Because all I do is lift this, turn it around, and that's how mine is sitting.
Yeah, alright.
Both chats, the OBS, so I can see you live.
Yeah, for me it's 1, 2, 3 cameras, my PC, my laptop, my phone.
No, I've only got 1 camera hooked up at the moment.
Wednesday I tried to connect 3 more cameras, but my PC didn't run it. It crashed. I had 2 more webcams and 1 little Canon camera, but I tried to connect them to the PC and it totally crashed.
I could just add this one.
Oh yeah. Why won't you? Then you have 2. It's always nice, you can sometimes skip from the one scene to another scene. The only thing my PC always says is high CPU usage detected. You may experience performance issues.
Yeah, well, I did get this, so I could do FaceTime and up close on the table.
That's also
but
why.
Now that I've turned my camera around so I'm facing this way and not camera here, can't do it.
Okay.
Because my microphone sits here and my table for doing close-ups is there.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't hear me.
Yeah, my table for the close-up is beside me normally, but I installed a little chair with a build mat on top, so I can do in my life my close-ups on that. And Wednesday I do it like that. I do my FaceTime and my close-ups just right beside me. It's much easier.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually with how I want it all set up.
Yeah, me too. Every time it changes.
Because I've got a telly to go on that wall there. Size is it 55-inch telly to go on the wall.
Yeah, nice.
So I can sit here and watch telly while I'm doing stuff as well.
No, I don't want that. I had a television with a PlayStation, everything in my cave, but then I didn't came out anymore. I put it in my boys' rooms, and I've got my PlayStation 4 downstairs on the TV from my wife. And then she sees me sometime, so I never go down anymore.
I've not touched my PlayStation in God knows how many months.
Yeah. Gotta take. Got something. Yeah. I'm vaping my RDA also. In stainless.
Yeah, you could chuck that one to me then.
No, this is a prototype. I've got 2 prototypes. They stay with me. I've got also 2 prototypes. One from Otofo and one from Kais. Those are very special. Nobody else got it.
Yeah, Nathan, it's okay getting an extra microphone, but apparently they've stopped making the Marantz that I've got, and I'd have to get another arm as well.
Yeah, my mic.
So I just use the one and change it from place to place. I don't know if you can see it right there.
Yeah.
That's a bracket for my mic.
Yeah.
And I've got the same bracket, but obviously a different bracket over there to hold it when I'm over this side.
Yeah, I only use my mic for my normal reviews. For the lives, I can't use the mic. Then you can't hear me. I don't know why, but if I attach the mic to my PC, it doesn't work. If I just attach it to my camera and I do my reviews with the one camera, then it works.
I use my mic for everything, reviews.
For the lives, I use
for
the
lives.
Mic. For the lives, it's the mic from the webcam, and it's strange it picks up so good because my webcam is almost 2 meters away. So
yeah, it's not bad.
Huh?
But no, I use it for everything. Because if I'm ever live, I'm using the OBS program, and the mic's plugged into the computer, which obviously goes to it straight away. For the reviews, I use another software to record the audio from it, and then obviously have to put it in where I'm editing the video.
I'm still. I still didn't record any review since I changed my setting. I didn't do any review close-ups beside me here, so I still need to see how I'm going to do it all. Watch it. Like me, the blows and pink blows.
Well, I was supposed to do a review on Sunday last week, and I never, because I was not well.
Mommy of Tea on my chat. It's a customer from the shop. Hi.
Nathan, it is NPM/2000 U mic.
Okay. Mine is a mic from internet. I don't know how it's called. Vonix or something. It wasn't too expensive. So everything in, I think 103
yeah.
euros for everything in it. No, there was the lights, 75 or something for the mic, with the stand and everything. So it wasn't too expensive.
I think mine was about £8 or something.
Well, that's a little bit more. Yeah, I didn't took the most expensive because I wanted to see if it works, or if I can work with it or so. So everything
Yeah.
goes quiet. So I upgrade every month a little bit. So once it's gonna be a real professional studio here. If my RDA sells well, it's gonna be a professional studio. Then the first thing I buy is a new PC.
I'm just trying to find it. I can't.
And don't you think my screen is better now with the webcam? I adjusted a little bit the colors and everything. It's a little bit clearer, I think, than last week.
Yeah, it's a wee bit better.
Yeah, I worked a little bit with the settings of the webcam.
I'm trying to see if I can find it. State.
What's the problem? I stand still on your page. Marantz has some great mics too. Yeah, I know, but Marantz isn't cheap, huh? Nathan? Marantz isn't that cheap. Okay, I'm a little weak, but almost should be fine. PC?
No, I can't get this exact mic again.
No.
I can get the 1000U, but I can't get the 2000. Over here in the UK anyway.
Sure.
And to get into the States, you're talking
with your show. Your show is
£110 or so.
On your channel, the show is hanging. Can it? Screen is.
On my show?
Yeah, the screen is freezing. Or is it my laptop is freezing?
Mine's is fine. I know your sound's freezing and everything.
Yeah, the laptop was freezing. No, it's freezing again. My laptop can't handle it anymore, I think.
Yeah.
Is it 10 o'clock?
It's not, it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, where you are. But no, I'll stick with the one mic and just keep transferring it from side to side.
Yeah, me too. It's well, if I take the wire like that, it's like this, huh? My mic. I can take it everywhere. It's a little bit more of, it's 1 meter, I think I can take it, so.
Yeah, I think mine's is about the same.
I can go everywhere. But now, let him hang there. What are they saying?
But I prefer the pop filter that I've got than that you've got. I've got one of them and I didn't like it.
No?
No. My pop filter just sits over the top of the mic.
Okay.
Where yours is attached to your boom, isn't it?
Yeah. It's attached here, and you can change it and you can turn it around everywhere. But it helps. It really helps, because if you talk like this in the mic, it really doesn't sound so good. So it really helps. Yeah. But now it's not attached, so no problem. And I found my oh my God! I drink it every day. Huh, damn, I can't. Shit. Oh my God. Macchiato. All right. I found my macchiato vape. They got it with Ewok, so I ordered it for the shop. So, haha, gonna vape on a lot of coffee now. Oh yeah, did you see this one?
Yeah, I've seen it at the back of you.
Yeah. My laser show. And I've got also an avatar. Sucks up all the clouds. Doesn't work really well. See if you catch all the clouds. But it makes a lot of noise. See?
Yeah, because I can still hear it.
Yeah. On my laptop, the screen keeps hanging. Why? Oh no,
It's still alright, isn't it?
yeah, it's already, it's all. Close this one. Maybe if I close some other things, it works better.
Close programs that you're not using.
Yeah, everything is closed now except YouTube, but still doesn't work very well. Alright, are there any questions? On Backshop? Yeah, but I never ordered on Backshop again. I ordered one thing on Backshop and it came in broken, so never again. And Backshop, I know the guy from Backshop, and Backshop Point and Point BE, and he's a douchebag. So I never ordered there again. I sold some records there. And, never again.
Never used it.
I order my stuff now on Cable Point NL.
I usually buy stuff from Amazon.
No, never bought anything.
eBay.
Never bought eBay, never bought Amazon, no, never.
eBay's a bit iffy. I'll go and check the person out first to make sure that they're selling legit stuff and the ratings are high.
I don't want to
Right.
I don't want to make the effort for it.
If they've got less than 98% success rate, I don't bother with them.
Okay. Now, most of the time I order on bol.com. Bol.nl, bol.com. Most of the time I order there. They've got everything. And it's easy. You order before 12 o'clock at night, you've got it the next day at 10 o'clock. So
That's
really,
not too bad.
Yeah, it really goes fast. So most of the time I order there. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's fast. If you order and you've got it the day after. I don't want to wait on anything. Like ordering from China, it takes too long for me. I can't wait 2 weeks. If I pay for something, I don't want to wait 2 weeks till I get it.
I said doesn't bother me, but it depends what it is I've ordered.
No, I never. Even on bol.com, I never pay in front. They always send it to me, and when I received it, then I pay it.
Yeah.
You can do it with bol.com, and I never pay in front. I don't.
You could do that with eBay.
Yeah.
Pay after delivery.
Yeah, I always do that like that because I don't trust internet. I'm a lot on internet, but I don't trust internet.
That's why I try and pay with either PayPal or a credit card, so I've got some button.
Yeah, I got a PayPal now too for the payments of my RDA probably. Yeah, and then can I ship it in small amounts to my account, and then the taxes won't find it, hopefully.
Or they'll find a way to find it.
Yeah, probably, but you can always try. I can always try. Turn my mic away.
Yeah. What else have I ordered? I've ordered more batteries for my camera.
Oh yeah, need that too. But it's a lot
Because I only got the one with it, so I've ordered 2 batteries with a charger. I'll see what they're like when they come. If they're okay, then I'll get another 2 for my expo.
Oh yeah. To the expo. I still don't know if I can go to the expo because I don't think my boss is gonna let me. Gonna pay for it. So I asked the company who's gonna make my RDA if they want to pay for my for my trip to Birmingham and for my trip to Shenzhen. And they're thinking about it. Hey,
That's not too bad.
no, they want to invite me there, and then I can introduce my RDA on the expo myself. So maybe they're gonna invite me, and I can come like that. It's not so bad. Then I'll be an expeditor, or how you say it.
At least if the company pays for you to go to Expo,
Yeah.
you'll get a what are they called? Exhibitor's pass,
Yeah. And
which means that you'll get in for whenever they're allowed in.
yeah.
So instead it'd be what 10 o'clock, is it? The doors open for everybody.
Yeah, 10 o'clock doors open for everybody and 9:30 for VIP, I think.
Yeah, so you would get in about 8:30 if you wanted with the exhibitor's pass.
Yeah, I know, but I won't be awake that early. Yeah. No,
I may actually see if I can get in on Thursday to get some footage of the stalls getting set up.
The day earlier. Oh yeah. Maybe I can do that too if they invite me. But
well, I'm there. I'll arrive Thursday. Obviously, we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday's the show, and then I'll come back up on Monday.
I've got to see how I'm going to do it. I don't know if there's any place in any hotel left or so. So I'm always last minute. It's like I went to Shenzhen last year. We got our passports the day before we left. So I think we booked the hotel. Bless you. I think we booked the hotel 2 weeks in front, so everything relaxed. Every time of the world.
No, I'm always well prepared.
Yeah.
Apart from May Expo, because I booked my hotel. Was it a month before it?
A month before.
Well, this time it was booked.
Yeah.
After the October one.
Yeah, you booked it really fast, huh?
Yeah. As soon as I come back for Expo, it was booked, paid for, no changing it.
Yeah.
The longer.
Yeah. I never
know. The longer the gap from you actually booking it to when you go, the cheaper it is.
Yeah, I know, but and how more places there are. Because when I book it, it's always one hotel only got a place, and that's the Arden. The rest is always full. So
I don't think Premier Inn's full yet. I've not actually checked that. I think it probably will be about full.
Probably.
Let me just check. May the 2nd. 3 nights search. Yeah, I've still got rooms.
Yeah?
Yeah. So if anybody's planning to go to Expo, I'm booked in at the NEC Airport Premier Inn, and I've still got some rooms left.
I hope I've got beginning of next month. I know if I'm going or not, so I hope there's still place there in the hotel where you are. I hope so. And else, your hotel isn't that far, so I can come in the evening to your hotel and I can go late in the evening back to my hotel. It isn't that far. So.
Yeah, I mind you saying that for October and you never appeared.
Yeah, I know. But in October, I really... The last time I went to the expo, I wasn't such in a good shape. I was really tired. I had some mind problems. I was a little bit sick, So it wasn't such a really great expo the last time. So
Yeah.
at the expo, it went all right. But I want next time, if I come this time, I want to talk more with Vic and with Postman, and I don't know, I can't remember his name, Postman.
Mark.
Mark, yeah. Because I thought the last expo it was really on himself. He didn't want to talk to anyone. He was always he looked a bit how you say it annoyed. I don't know. It didn't seem such a nice guy. Actually, if you see him on the live show with Vic and everything, I really like him and I really like how he's doing everything. But in real life, he wasn't that.
Because he was drinking too much at night time and it was rough during the day.
Yeah, I think so. Because
that's what that was for.
Because Vic is a really nice guy. Huh? Vic is really nice. Huh? Need to talk. I think. And the lady that was there who also post on your Facebook from her juice reviews. She was there. She was also really.
Jules.
Yeah, Jules. Also a really nice.
Yeah, near enough everybody. That's nice.
Yeah, I like it with. If I go to the expo, I like it to sit with the UK reviews and everything. It's pretty. Then I'm not alone there because there are not a lot of Belgian reviewers except Jim. And Jim is a Belgian reviewer, but actually he gets more vape stuff sent to him because he reviews on the forum in Holland, and in Holland they can buy online. So he gets a lot of stuff from Heaven Gift. Heaven Gift sends him, and then he reviews it on the forum in Holland how is it called, Dutch forum or something. He reviews it there, and they order with Heaven Gifts, the Dutch people. So they feel it if he reviews something, more Dutch people order it from Heaven Gift. So that's why he gets a lot of free stuff from Heaven Gift and I don't. Because I asked them too, and I already ordered with the shop from Heaven Gift, but they always say if you order more, we send you samples. Because I have to order with the shop to get samples from Heaven Gift, but I never order again from Heaven Gift or from China, because from the 10
you can keep talking about them.
No problem. From the 10 devices we got from China, I think 7 broke within 2 months, and you can't send them back to China to ask for a new one because it's one, it takes too long, and 2, it costs too much to send it back. So I don't think it's really convenient to order in China. For some special things sometimes, but not for a big order. I never do that again, because we only order from Belgium, Holland, and France, and maybe in a few, maybe I'm gonna order sometimes from the UK, but also there it's more difficult to get the stuff from the UK to Belgium than from France. So if we order abroad, it's Holland or France.
Where do I get for?
Yeah.
But there's a few places I'll get for. You've got Vaping 101 over here.
Yeah.
Fast Tech. For tanks that's over the 2 mil. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's China. Usually use Express EPAC, and it takes just over a week for them shipping to come in here.
And it comes from China.
Which isn't too bad. Yes.
No, it's not too bad, no.
The longest wait is usually waiting on them getting in stock to send it.
Yeah, but it's like my samples that I get from China. If like Kais gonna send me this week, or the next week they're gonna send me their new Solomon 3, and they got 2 new RDAs, the Muse RDA and the other name, I can't remember the name, but they're gonna send me those next week. Next week I also gonna get from Umir the Wasp Nano from Umir. They're gonna send me next week. And normally,
That's new.
yeah, the Wasp Nano, Wasp
Yeah.
Wasp RTA, the Wasp RTA. They're gonna send me that one next week. And normally it takes if they say we send it today, then I got an email from them that they send it. I got an email from DHL that they're gonna send it, and 2 days later it's with me.
Yeah.
It's really going fast.
Mhm.
Yeah. And normally Dovpo doesn't react anymore. I had a really good relationship with Dovpo, and now they don't react anymore. It was through Instagram. I always chatted with them, and now I asked them for their latest mods. They said before the Chinese New Year they're gonna send me both the mods, and after now, and they don't answer my chat anymore. And Wotofo is just the same. Because
Remember, some of them didn't go back to work until today.
yeah, I know. So,
Some may not go back until Monday.
yeah, but the
And
strange
that's
thing
if they
is,
go back.
they were going to send me the dual topside, and everybody got the dual topside already, and I still haven't got it. So I think it's strange that it took so.
I've not got it.
No, okay, but you don't you sent not enough emails and enough you don't back enough with the companies. I sent them every week. I sent almost every company. Every week I send them a chat. Every week in my WeChat. And every week, hey, got something new. And now Ineken just is chatting with me at this moment. Ineken about their new things. Yo, Didier. Wait, I'm gonna look at the.
Chat's a wee bit quiet. Anybody got any questions in chat or
Yeah, it's really
want
quiet.
to say anything? Wanting a shout out?
Okay. I have to send an email to Ineken and they're gonna send me their latest mod. But it looks like the Proton again.
It's not very nice when they send the same thing out twice.
No, I already got it. Wait. Oh no, now it's called a Plexer kit. It's with a new tank. That's the same mod. It's a Proton mod with another tank on top. And that's a Plexer. Yeah. But I have to send them an email to Ineken and they're gonna send it to me, so that's alright. And then Nitro's cold brew from the juice I really want, the coffee juice. I already contacted them and they're gonna look, their marketing gonna look at it, so.
See, I didn't mind buying stuff because then I can, what I'm buying is something I want to actually test and review.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I always, no, I don't like to buy stuff.
Plus I get to pick what colour I get.
Yeah, okay, but I don't mind. It's just for the collection, so most of the things I just put in the collection and it stays there.
No, I'm not a hoarder as such.
Yeah, I'm a hoarder. If you see my man cave here, you will see it. I'm a hoarder.
Because if I was a hoarder, I wouldn't have nothing to give away.
Yeah, but I asked them if they sent me. Some companies don't send me one, but send me 2 or 3 from the same, and then I can give 2 away and 1 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, this juice is here for more than a month. This is still one of my favorite mods. The Lyra. Really, still one of my favorite mods.
Yeah.
With the Manta MTL on top. I think this is a combo I never change.
Mine's up there. Wait till I find where I'm going with my hand here. Right, I want to go that way.
Yeah.
It's sitting right there.
Yeah. Also the Ultim?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw this on the review from Mike Fape and I was instantly in love. I saw it on the review and I had to have it. This one I bought. I bought it on the Expo last year. For a really cheap price.
Did I buy it? I think I did buy it. I got it from Fastech.
Yeah, I got it from the Expo itself, and they were selling it. Normally it was £60, and I said I was going to review it, and I was going to show it and use it and make pictures, and they sold it to me for £30. So
That's okay.
yeah. The same with the clown one, from with the big one with the clown on top. The picture with the clown on. They also. Well, I think I paid it £20 or something. I never paid the full price. I always say, hey, I want to buy it, but I'm going to review it, I'm going to post pictures, I'm going to promote it, and then you get it cheaper. I'm really I'm a beggar.
I'm a beggar at Expo.
I'm always a beggar.
But I hardly go into shops.
But even on the Expo, you buy a lot of stuff. You don't beg enough. You have to beg more. And you have to come back. You ask them once, they say, oh, we're going to think about it. You go around, and 1 hour later you come back, hey, do you think about me? Yeah. And 1 hour later you come back and you do that 5, 6 times, and then the 6th time, oh, here, you can have it, man.
I'm not that brazen. Like, when I bought this today...
They only look in channels numbers of members? No, Ringo. They never look at the members. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you've got. They look how many views you've got. That's more important. The members, I've got 1,200 members, almost 1,200, but that doesn't matter. I only got 100 or 150 views on my videos, and that's what they're looking at.
Is that what you've got in views?
Yeah, it's not a lot, huh?
No.
Yeah,
I think I'm about the 300.
My average is 100, 150 is my average. And if the company shares my video, I've got 500, 600 views. But it's only, my reviews are in Dutch, huh? So not the whole world can see it. And
I've got 292,000 views.
Yeah,
716 subscribers. Don't know how many videos.
Yeah, I got a lot of videos.
Quite a lot, I think.
Yeah, me too. I think over 460 or something.
Social Blade, that'll tell me. 329 videos.
Yeah, I've got something around 460 or something. In the beginning, until 6 months ago, I posted almost every day a video. So,
oh no.
At least every 2 days I posted a video. Now it's the 2 live shows and maybe 1 video a week, and that's it.
Yeah, I've got this live show, I've got my vlog, which is turned into be a live show every week.
Yeah.
And at least 1 review a week.
Yeah, the same with me now.
There was a point when I was doing 3 a week, but no.
Now
I'm going to be changing.
I ain't got.
I'm going to be changing my vlogs to a Sunday.
To Sunday.
From a Saturday.
Yeah, maybe.
And doing my reviews on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Because then I could do.
I wanted to
do reviews.
I wanted to do a review on Monday, a live on Wednesday, my live, on Friday our live. And I think that's it gonna be. And, I record the one I post Monday, I record Sunday, and then I post it, and then I've got the 2 live shows, because else it's gonna be too much.
Well, at the moment I've got Wednesday's my review, which for the last couple of months has been done a week and a half before it goes up.
And most of the time,
a Friday I've got this, a Saturday I've got my vlog, and Sundays I usually do the reviews. So I've got Wednesday I post up on YouTube, Friday I post up with this now on YouTube, and Saturday I post on YouTube. So I'm going to change my Saturday to the Sunday, so there's not 2 days consecutive.
Yeah, that's better.
If I get anything sent in for review, I'll get done on Monday, and that'll be the only time will be 2 done together. Will be the Sunday, Monday.
And my problem now is I wanted to make my reviews in Dutch and in English, but it takes so much time to record them both. Because you have to do everything twice. You have to put your calls in twice. You have to
Why?
to show everything twice because you do it in 2 languages, so you have to do it twice.
No, you can do it once. Do your video
Yeah.
via audio in whatever language. Then watch back the video, saying it in the other language and just recording the audio. And then when it comes to editing, you choose the alternate language for the audio.
Yeah, but then your lips doesn't match the audio anymore. Eh?
In the close-ups, it doesn't matter because you didn't see the lips.
Yeah, that's for maybe that's an idea.
Because you could always have the earphones in
Yeah.
to listen to it, so you can what you're saying, so that you can repeat it in the other language.
Yeah, but then my
What
mind
do you use to edit your programs, edit your reviews with?
Windows. My PC can't handle anything more. I tried Vegas or something and some other ones, but my PC can't run it. It's too big of a program. So I only work on my videos in Windows. It's the only thing my PC can handle at the moment.
Because I use Premiere Pro for to do mine.
I also tried that one, but my PC couldn't run it. Someone in the chat.
You just have to save pennies.
Yeah, I know, but I've got a big hole in my hand. A really big. My money comes in my hand, and a second later it's gone. So I never make it to the end of the month. So yeah. It's one thing I've got to work on, and maybe there's even a possibility I'm gonna be gone for a week or 6. I'm gonna go to a rehab or something.
A week or 6.
I'm gonna reset myself, and there's a possibility I go away for 6 weeks. So I don't know for sure. The only way I'm gonna do it, if it's possible, that I can go in the institute for 6 weeks, if I can record videos there. If they let me, if they let me record my videos, then I go to a center. I take my PC with me and I record my videos in my room. And if I can do that, okay, I will go away for 6 weeks and reset myself. If I can't do that there, I won't do it. I'll do it on my own. So, yeah. Yeah.
It does take time to fix out finances, though.
Yeah, it's really important. I'm really hoping that my RDA sells well and that I get a little bit of money to put on the side for, yeah. So, I really hope, my dream is it sells at least 50,000 times. That's my dream. But
so you're wanting 50 units sold? Well, 50,000 units
50,000 units sold.
Yeah.
That's what I hope worldwide. If that's, then I've got enough money to buy a new PC and put some money on the side for if something happens. But I would be happy if it sells 20,000 times, but it's also a lot.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to hype like the Dead Rabbit or so. I think the Dead Rabbit sold 1 million times. Then it's,
yeah, and it's probably still getting sold at the moment.
But it's also it's the wholesales who buy it, so I hope a lot of wholesales will take it.
Yeah, just depends on the reviews of it though.
Yeah. But yeah, the company who's gonna make it, I don't know how much they sell their RDAs or how much they sell, how much RDAs they sell normally. So it's probably more than KE, so that's a good thing. But it will be less than Wotofo. Wotofo would be the best thing, but yeah, it isn't Wotofo, so. Yeah, sometimes I go down, but my drinks are down, and if I go under my screen, I'm handling my drains and everything. So.
Shocking. What company is it's making it?
Huh? What company?
What company?
I can't tell you yet. That's something I can't tell. Nah, they want to announce it first, so I can't tell you that. They already did. Actually, they already announced it a bit. They already said the next thing that's going to come out is going to be something special that nobody expects, and they asked people on their site to guess what it is. And I typed under it, so I know what it is, and they directly answered me in private. Yeah, we know you. It's yours. So that's a good thing. So, but I can't tell it already. So yeah, give it a week or two.
I think who it was that asked, because I remember seeing a post like that, but I can't remember who it was. Was it Wotofo?
No, Wotofo. Wotofo was normally going to make it, but they pulled back.
Yeah, okay, no, but I think that's who it was that said about the...
Nah, it was another company.
Something new coming out.
They got something just new coming out now, and under the post from the new thing they're bringing out, they told the next thing we're going to bring out is something special. So,
no, I lost that. Your volume meant.
You lost my volume?
I never heard a word you said there. Yeah.
Oh, I said under the post from their new thing they're bringing out right now. It's the thing that last came out from them. They under that post on, I think it was on Facebook and Instagram, they told the people the next thing they're going to come out is something special, and they asked people to guess what it was. Huh. I loved it what they all guessed. Nobody guessed.
It was Waterfall. It was actually the day the Mystery Vape contest that they're doing.
Oh. Hey,
if you go into my Facebook page or group, you'll see it.
Oh, network conditions are affecting your call. Uh-oh. My network is... yeah, my network isn't that good. Oh, it's full. Why? Yeah, my PC is having real troubles.
Depends what else he's using at the moment.
Nothing. On my PC, I'm using for my camera for the close-up here, and I'm using internet Google from my phone camera there to use it as a webcam, and I use VC to call with you, and I use XSplit to broadcast everything. So I'm running now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on my... I'm running 7 things on my PC.
So get rid of the cameras that you're not using.
Yeah, I know, but...
Switch them off.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch that one off. The close-up I'm switching off. The other one I don't. Just... Wait, huh? Can I see? Hi! Oh! It's stalling the other one. Yeah, I'm back.
Right, anybody in chat got any questions on mine?
Yeah, it's really quiet in the chat, huh? Now 6 are watching with you and 6 are watching with me. It's not a lot, huh? Daily vlogs.
Yep.
Ringo, are you crazy? Daily vlogs? We've got a live too. Some people really think we don't have any lives anymore. Eh? If you are a reviewer, they think that's the only thing you do in life. We aren't Mike Vape or anything. Mike Vape's only thing he has to do is make Vaping Bogging only makes reviews. They get paid to make reviews. We don't. For us, it's a hobby.
Yeah.
I really hope we're gonna get
anything
paid.
Vaping's a hobby to me.
Yeah, for me too. But I really hope someday the review channel and everything explodes that much that I don't have to work anymore and I can live from my reviews. That would be nice. So
I couldn't do that. It'd be too boring. I've been off 2 days and I'm ready to go back to work, even though I'm no fit.
I see this as work also. The time I put into my reviews, it's almost a second job. a second job that doesn't get paid. So, and now the thing is, the plus point for my review channel is that my RDA is going to come out. That's because of the reviews and everything I do with the vaping, and that's the first thing I'm maybe going to make money from it. So let's hope that I also asked to put my social media on the box from the RDA. So I hope that will help to get me more subscribers, more views, more everything.
Yeah, because that's what you need. What are you doing?
Nothing. Taking a drink. Oh.
So why not do it on your desk?
Because my desk is too small. Look, eh? Can I show my desk? Yeah. Look at my channel, eh? Desk.
Look at your channel. Alright.
You see, my desk is pretty small, eh?
I mean, there is a...
Can you see it? Oh no, oh, it stalls. No. My channel is stalling. Damn.
Yeah, I noticed.
Am I back now? Now I'm...
There's also a delay. I don't know how much a delay, but there is a delay.
Oh yeah, there's a little delay. I know, but it was on the screen for a moment. I'll show you again. Like that. This is my desk.
Yeah.
You see, it's not really big.
I've seen that.
Just a small place to put my mouse and my mods, and that's it. Huh? Actually, it's a little table that I've got that I used to use for my steering for my PlayStation. It was a table. It was a small, a real small table, and just I put one wooden, how you call it, bulk? How you call it? I put one side off the table so I can put my legs under it. I can wait. I'll show you. I can put my steering here, and then I can put my my pedals under it, and that's how I used to play my my racing games on PlayStation. But now the table has another function. It's my PC table for my studio. But that's
yeah,
and that's
what you need to get. What you need to get is an old worktop, kitchen worktop. Yeah,
I know.
And use that on top.
I'm gonna look on second-hand sites to a small to a computer table that fits between this, and then I can put a computer table here and then everything with a little bit more place. Because now everything, if you see under my desk how much cable there is and how much I can't put my foot in front of me because I'm standing on cables and everything is, it's really messy here. If you look at my table, wait, I'm gonna try to show you with the other camera if it works. Yeah, look, I'm gonna show my, wait, go to the, oh, so yeah, you see my table? That was a table that I did my reviews on before. And all those juices, not yet? It's gonna come, huh?
Yeah, it takes its time.
Yeah.
But that's what's at the back of me. That's a worktop, an old kitchen worktop.
Yeah, but I don't have.
Just give it a good scrub.
But I don't have any place anymore in my man cave to hang some yeah, how do you call it? Oh man, my English is so worse. But every wall in my man cave is filled with closets. So if you see, there's two on back of me. There are the two closets with the whole collection in it, and then on the other wall on the left, The wall on the left goes like that. It isn't a right wall. It goes. Oh man, it's my sticker wall. I can't hang anything there. And on the other wall, my darts board is hanging there, and all my old LPs that I hang that I hung on my wall to decorate. But I've got a big desk also there, and that was the desk where my PC was on. But now I took my PC to here to make it all easier to go to the live shows. Because else I was sitting there and it was all...
Got a question for you.
Yeah.
From Graham Spears. Is your RDA going to be single or dual coil?
My RDA dual coil. Because there are so many single...
Dual coil.
Yeah, dual coil. There were so many single coils came out last year that I thought I want to make a double coil. And didn't even put in an option to make it single coil. If I got the chance, I still got drawings that I made for a single coil RDA. I still got drawings that I made for an RTA with the same deck as my RDA that's coming out now. I already got for the same RDA that's coming a second version with another airflow. On paper, and I've got a mod, the design of a mod already on paper. So if
you're frozen, can you see you? Can you hear you?
Yeah.
Never heard a thing about your mod.
And I've got a mod also on paper to show companies.
To get made.
Yeah. So I've got still the second version of my RDA, single RDA, an RTA, and a mod that I already draw on paper. That's if I get the chance, and if China wants to make it. So there's 4 more projects. First see how the first project does it, and how it's gonna sell. And
yeah, first one's always the hardest one.
Yeah, if that sells well, you get the opportunity to make more. If that doesn't sell, yeah, then it's over. Probably.
Yeah, but even if it doesn't sell, as long as your other ones are different design.
Yeah, I've got
like
one.
The deck's different.
The RTA.
That makes sale better.
The RTA is with the same deck as my RDA now, and for the second RDA for the second version, the deck is also the same. So it's actually 3 things with the same deck, and then the single coil is totally different. But first see if the deck works. If I only found one problem yesterday with my with the design they made from the RDA that's going to come out. The coils that I told you before with the 324s and with the 38 around it, the Caterpillar coil. It was too wide to go through the holes. So it fits a lot of different coils, but a really wide Caterpillar is too wide. And I asked to make the holes bigger, but the engineer said it didn't work. If we made the holes bigger, they would interfere with each other, and the structure would be too weak. So they couldn't make it any bigger. So that
doesn't affect me because I only use my fused cartons.
Yeah, me too. I never used Caterpillars, but yesterday I wanted to try it. That was the last test I needed to do for the RDA.
Hung it again. You totally need to fix your computer.
Yeah, but you know why that is? Because I'm using Wi-Fi. Because I don't have cable in my man cave. And downstairs, my wife is watching Netflix through cable. My son and my stepdaughter are playing Fortnite through Wi-Fi, and my other son is playing FIFA also on Wi-Fi in the room beside. So there's 2 PlayStations and my 2 PCs and my phone, my 2 phones all on Wi-Fi. So yeah.
See, you've got too much connected to your internet at once.
Yeah, 2 PCs, 2 phones in my man cave, and then 2 PlayStations. So all connected to Wi-Fi. So and the Wi-Fi in Belgium sucks. And it doesn't matter which company you got your internet from. Wi-Fi always sucks. I already changed 3 times. I got I first got Scarlet, then I got Telenet in Belgium, and now I got Proximus, and everything the Wi-Fi sucks. So
Nah, mine is okay.
It works if you're close to the router, the box where the internet comes in, and actually in my man cave, it's pretty decent Wi-Fi. But if you're downstairs where the box is hanging for the Wi-Fi, if you go to my stepdaughter's room, bedroom, or if you go to the toilets, Wi-Fi is gone. You don't have Wi-Fi. But I'm with my man cave straight above it, so it works pretty well. But it works better on the street. If I go out with my phone, dropped frames detected. Your stream quality be made affected. You know, my PC is really having trouble. Really having trouble.
Yeah.
But now it's too much. It's 4 things.
Yeah, that is.
There are 4. Oh, what happened with the phone?
I think you should just stick with the
My phone is
webcam and switch the rest off.
Yeah, the rest is off. I only got my webcam on now because my phone, the battery is dead. Even when it's into it's into plugged in my phone, and it still fell out. So it's my old phone. It doesn't work really well. So now I've got my webcam, and that's the only thing I've got from the camera. So normally it would be better now.
That's what you need.
Yeah, but I can't go to close-ups anymore, and I can't show the other way around and everything. So it's a shame. But
That's okay, because my people that's watching this on my channel can't see it anyway.
Nah, I know.
John, you're right. You are better wired than wireless.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try in this year to get a wire to my man cave. There is a hole where I can go through in the living room downstairs. There is a hole to the room next door, here, and then I can put a cable to here. So, but first I have to do it, and that's working. But it's already 11 o'clock, so we only got a half an hour left, or I've got a lot of shit with my wife.
Yeah. When I moved into this house, I put the phone sockets in every room.
Oh yeah.
Because when I moved in here, it was dial-up. Came with the wire coming from your computer into the phone, and if somebody picked up the phone while you're on the net, it just cut off.
Oh, that's a long time ago in Belgium.
That's when I moved into the house. So I put phone cables or phone boxes in every room.
Yeah, but
in the house.
I'm renting, so this is not my place.
Yeah.
I never buy anything. So I had a house with my ex-wife, but when we divorced, she took the house. She took everything.
That's what usually happens, though.
Yeah, I know. You know, she's already remarried. She's already had another kid with her new husband. So. Ik ben Dylan. Hey mensen, ik ben Dylan Hagens on my son's YouTube. He says, I'm Dylan Hagens. That's not my son. Dylan, how do you come on my son's YouTube? Huh. Yeah. It's the one from last week. It's my son, but he says, hey, I'm Dylan Hagens. He uses my son's YouTube. Huh. Yeah. My son is the only one who's got a YouTube 18+, so he can watch my videos.
And he's been getting his password and username to everybody else.
Yeah, I think so. Because but my stepdaughter also can watch my videos. So. Oh man.
I keep all my passwords and Everything's safe.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
Even though the other half doesn't hear them.
safe is a big word with me because I almost got for everything the same password. So.
No, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything they can steal. I don't have anything, so why bother? If I've got some special things on my PC or something that people can't see, okay, but there's nothing. So what's the problem?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I try and change my passwords at least every 6 months.
Oh, nah, I can't remember my password then. I've got some programs I didn't use for let's say 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I don't remember the password then, so I always use the same password. No, actually I've got 3 passwords, and that's only 3 because if it's not the one, I can use the second one. Isn't that one? I can use the third, and you only got 3 chances. Most of the time, you only get 3 chances to get your password right. So I only use 3 passwords. Makes it easy.
There is a way around that though.
Yeah?
You have a spreadsheet which is password protected, so you need the password to actually get into it.
Yeah?
And you put all your passwords in the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. Again, that's work. I don't like the work. Yeah, I know, but I'm not such a. How do you say it? I don't think so much about
Can't
it.
remember things.
Yeah, also, I can't remember things, also, yeah. And the only thing I hate in the last year, most of the time, if you go to a website now and you have to log in and you register, they ask for a password with 1 capital letter in. Do you have to use digits? You have to use a point or a comma or something.
Special character.
Yes, I can't remember those things. That's too much. I hate it, man. If I have to do that, I don't do it.
That's why you have a spreadsheet.
But then you have to remember the password from the spreadsheet.
It's only 1 password.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm not so practical. That's what I wanted to say. I take life like it comes. Better white into Rudy, yeah. Lul Haga? Hallo, ik ben Lul Haga. Goed en nog niet moe. Oh man, what's he on? Yo, de Ronnie, tot morgen, hè, maat? Yeah, the one who's in my chat, who said, I'm just at home from work. He's coming to me tomorrow to buy some from my liquids. I'm selling liquids, 10 mil for 50 cents, 50 mil for €1, and 100 mil for €2. Really
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all liquids I picked up at expos, and I don't vape, so I cleaned up the closet.
Usually stuff I get from Expo, I just give it away.
Most
like what I done with the parcel that I sent today, I just chucked a bottle in.
Most of the time I also give my liquid. My last review I gave a lot of liquids away, and I kept a few. Then and now I thought, I need some money. Let's sell them. But €1 for 50 mil, not a lot.
Not really, no. I can't even remember what I said.
The one who's using my son's YouTube says, everybody like and subscribe so that he can pay his son's food. Hey, Dylan, hoe kom je aan naar zijn YouTube? I said, how did it come on my son's YouTube?
My chat is really slow tonight.
Yeah, but you also your YouTube always stalls.
My YouTube's fine, it's yours.
Yeah. On my screen, your YouTube stalls and my YouTube works. Yeah, it's always
No,
something.
what's the mine still running?
It's always something.
Yeah, mine is running fine.
On my laptop it stalls. I can follow
But
the
that's
chat.
just your laptop.
Yeah, I think so. But it's strange because nothing else is running on my laptop, so I think it's strange that he has trouble with just running one YouTube channel. I just think
Yeah, my CPU is only what 10% usage.
my CPU percent is 60% on the PC, and on the laptop I don't know. But where
And I'm
can
broadcasting it.
yeah,
What,
broadcast
60 frames?
with me it's 53, 61, 63, 62. It depends, and 30 frames, 30 out of 30, 31 frames per second. It's only 31 frames per second, so.
I'm constant 60 frames per second.
Yeah, my PC
Dropped frames is 0.
The problem is my PC is that old, he can't run 60 frames. I tried it. I had to install it for 30 frames because he can't run it. If I put 60 frames in the setting, he just crashes. Wednesday it's also Wednesday I was running with all the cameras and I was trying it. Oh man, I went crazy. My PC crashed 5 times I think, and every time I started up again, and until the time it started to work, crash again. Everything gone. So eventually I only
get yourself a Ryzen 7 processor.
Just a new
computer,
a whole new PC with a very good video card. A video card where I can connect 3 or 4 cameras at once into the video card. That's what I want. And with around 12 Gs or something for processor. Because now this PC isn't that bad, huh? Because this PC is an i5 processor and already got 8 gigabytes of RAM. So it isn't that bad of a PC, this one. It's
8 gigabytes? Yeah. Nah, you need at least 16.
RAM?
Yes.
What? 16? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Much have I got on this? I couldn't even tell you how much is on this.
Mine is 8, I know, but when it came out, it was a lot 8.
Well, I built this PC myself.
Me too. But I think that I'm doubting. I'm already 7 years divorced, and I think I bought it 4 years before or 5 years before I divorced. So I think this is 11 or 12 years old, this PC. So in the PC world, it's how you say it? It's oh man. Sometimes finding words in English, I've got it in Dutch in my mind and I can't find a word in English. How do you say really, really old?
Really, really old?
Yeah, okay, but in one word.
Ancient.
Ancient. That was the one I wrote. Lily Games. Hey, Dempsey. Hey, Julie. My stepdaughter is watching too. It's my son. He was saying that as a laugh. It was a joke that it was someone else. Yeah. Those two. And now my daughter says, I'm Enzo Knol. Ik wil aandacht. Ja, Jules, je krijgt aandacht. Okay, all my kids are watching us.
Okay, find it. Yeah. Right, I've got 32 gig of RAM in this.
13.
32.
32 RAM?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I've got the Ryzen 7 2700X 8-core processor at 3.7 GHz, 32 gig of RAM, 64-bit software.
Alright. Alright, that's a much better PC than me. So actually,
Yeah.
it's a miracle that my PC still runs all those programs and I can still go live. Actually, that's a miracle.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, your chat is so quiet. Okay, my chat is all.
I know.
Yeah, and my chat it's my kids. if it weren't my kids, there wasn't anybody chatting anymore. So.
Yeah, I'm going to try something on my chat. See if it works.
What a thump! What's thump? You put thump in your chat.
Yeah, I know.
What does it mean? Oh yeah, and
It's,
I also want to.
it's a Nightbot program.
Okay.
There you go.
If you like the show, please hit the
Thumbs.
thumb up. Okay.
Should be thumbs.
Yeah, there are only five people watching yours and 6 mine. We gotta get it up. Huh?
Yeah.
I have to make more. Oh, you know what? Next week I'm gonna do something. I'm pretty active on some UK Facebook groups. I'm gonna post it there before we go live. I'm active on 4 or 5 UK Facebook groups. So maybe I can post it there and we got more viewers.
If you're posting them on UK ones, you better post them mine.
Yeah. I post both, huh? I post both.
Just copy my link and copy your link and post it. Both together.
But how do you schedule it that it comes on YouTube, that you're going to be live in so much hours or so much? How do you do that?
Go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. And you need. I'm trying to think. It depends how you open up YouTube. Mine opens up on my page for editing it.
Yeah.
So I have to click File Manager or Video Manager, and that brings up the list down the side where it's got live events, your analysts,
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Click the live event or live streaming.
Yeah. Wait.
Click events.
Wait. I'm a little bit behind. I'm doing it on the laptop because I'm scared if I'm doing it on the PC, it will crash. So I'm doing it on the laptop. I'm going to my channel now. Creator Studio.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah, I don't.
Click live streaming.
Actually, I liked YouTube better on Explorer than on Chrome. The old version was better than the new one.
Well, I use it on Firefox.
Never use Firefox. Live stream, yeah.
And then there's a bit that says event.
Doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, there. Wait. Now new streaming. No. Huh? Am I still streaming now? Yeah, I'm still streaming. Then events. Yeah.
Right, and then you go to new live event, which is in the top right hand corner.
Oh yeah.
And that's how you create it.
But can you create it and then you make the page on OBS and you make the event then, or you make
No, you make the event on
YouTube itself? Okay.
Then you have to get the code that it gives you
Yeah.
in the event page and post it into your streaming software, so that when you stream it, it goes into that event. Ken, last week how I done it and it didn't go into the event because I had the wrong code for it to go into the event.
Okay.
But this week I got it right.
I don't know if I can do. Probably I can, but I don't know how to do it with XSplit because I really like XSplit more than OBS. My OBS didn't work, so I tried to start up on OBS a few hours ago, and it didn't do anything. It didn't took any screen. It didn't took my webcam. I only had a black screen, so I had to do everything over again in XSplit, and nah, it's easier. I don't like.
See, I don't like XSplit.
I don't like OBS. Everybody says that you have to use OBS because it's bigger, it's better, but it's so much easier in XSplit. I don't know why, but I think it's easier.
No, I think it's easier in OBS. Plus, I can have more scenes.
That's the problem. I only have
what you can in XSplit.
Yeah, in XSplit it's only 4 scenes, or you have to pay for it.
Yeah, where OBS is free and you can have as many as you want.
Okay. What time is it? Let us quietly wrap up. Because
you want to wrap up?
Yeah, and then I can clean up a bit, and then my kids can go to bed at 11:30, and then my wife is happy that I'm not. She said, "Don't come down at midnight." I said, 11:30. She says, "Yeah, your 11:30 is 12:30." She says, "No, it's gonna be 11:30 that I'm down." So if I wrap up now, I clean up a bit here, I can go down around 11:30. So.
Well, just think, see when the clocks change over here.
Huh?
When the clocks change over here to British summertime.
Yeah.
You'll be an hour earlier.
Yeah, but our clocks change too, huh?
Do they?
Yeah. We always stay an hour difference with England.
No, well, it won't be then.
Our clocks. Their politics are discussing it to stop changing clocks, but then the next discussion is, what time are we going to take? Are we going to take summertime? Are we going to take winter time? Or going to take something between it? And that's Belgian politics. The one party says we're going to take this, the other one says we're going to take that, and then before they decide what they're going to take, 5 to 10 years later, Belgian politics. But UK politics isn't much better, eh? If you see the Brexit now. What do you? You're Scottish. You're not behind the Brexit. Huh? You don't want the Brexit, probably. Scotland.
I do.
Yeah. Do you want the Brexit?
No, I do.
You do.
I do.
Why? Why?
Because we didn't get much from the EU.
No.
They bring us stupid laws.
And everything's got much more expensive. That's true. I don't like Europe either. I liked it when it was only the Benelux, Belgium, Holland and Luxembourg. 3 countries with a lot of money, working together, always a lot of money. And everything was good in Belgium. Then we get to the EU. Then the EU gets the UK, France, Spain, all countries with enough money, everything went well. And then came all the East Bloc countries like Czechia and everything, and then it went down. Because if you got a pact between between different countries with money, then it can work. But if you got a pact with a lot of countries where half of them got money and the other half don't, all the money from the rich countries goes to the poor countries. And in the poor countries it gets better, and in the rich countries it gets worse. And I'm not a fan of the EU either. So if Belgium wants to get out, yeah, but we're in the center, so.
Yeah, but enough of politics. Right, so if we're wrapping this up, thanks to everybody that's come in and joined us on both channels. We will be back next week, hopefully.
Yeah, we will be back next week. No problem, I'll be back. It's scheduled in my...
Same time.
Yeah, it's scheduled. Every Wednesday, every Friday I go live. It's scheduled now. or something has to be that my wife wants to go somewhere on Friday night, yeah, then I've got a problem. Then I scream from my phone.
Just make sure you're back for 9:30.
Yeah. I don't have anything to say at home. All right.
Yeah, so Thatcher's chat was a bit more active.
Yeah. Let's hope next week.
With questions for us.
Yeah, and some more promotion next week before we go live. And then it's going to be an even better show.
Yeah, I'm going to do my event page on the Thursday night.
Okay.
For the Friday.
I will try to do it too, Thursday. That's good, because it's Wednesday, Thursday, then the event page. Yeah, I'm going to try it too. I'm going to try to do it like that too. I didn't know how to do it, so now you told me, I'm going to try it. All right. That was it for me tonight. Here you all.
So thanks again, everybody, for coming in, and please put more questions in chat for us.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is mostly based around, is the questions in chat.
That's right.
So the more questions you ask, the more topics we can discuss.
Or if there is more vape mail. Yeah, normally I want to try something. I've got an RDA here. I've got an RDA in hand. With batteries in, because, wait. Here are batteries. I even put batteries on the side now. So I was prepared. I even had full batteries on my desk. And one thing, and then we close the show. I'm going to try the apple cucumber. Apple cucumbers. I want to try it. And I want to show people my face. Oh, it's a very nice, very nice bottle. Very nice box. And with a cooler separate. If you want it cool, you can put in a cooler separate. But I always like that. If you don't like the Kool-Aid, you can vape it like this. If you want it cooler, you can put it in yourself. I really like that. How you open this, man? Damn. It's a beautiful bottle, but it's a hell to open. How does it smell? I smell them both. Let's try it out. Alright, let's see my face. Alright. And it's a juice from Empire Brew. A review will follow.
You need to lube your chair so you're not farting.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I've got some WE40 to put on my chair. I will do it again next week. It's pretty nice. The apple, first comes the apple, very a sweet red apple, and if you blow it out, the cucumber comes through. It's pretty nice. That's a bottle that's going to be empty in a week, I think.
I'll let you keep it.
Yeah, this one is...
I don't want it.
Yeah, that's a keeper, man. It's a good one. The apple, I don't like apple to vape, but this is red apple, sweet apple. Pretty nice. Alright, that was it. See you next time. Sloefke. Yeah, I'm a Sloefke. Ronnie, Thierry, Gilly, Bradley, and who's there? John. See you all next week. Alright.
Make sure you tune in at 8:30 British. No, it won't be.
9:30 Belgium time. Alright. I'm gonna stop the broadcast.
So, catch you next week. Aye, just now.
Yo.